We are coming into this session on the heels of a big victory for the forces of Hamlet. Canon Belsornig of the Cult of the Crushing Wave has been defeated. Our previous adventuring party, which I think Ziloff is the only one here that was a part of the most recent group, they went down and delved into the Temple of Elemental Water, and there they discovered that some of those cultists were engaged in a ritual to bring an Arco Elemental into the world. Fortunately, they were able to interrupt that deed from happening, and did battle with the cultists, and they didn't let up. The battle didn't finish until the final cultist was thrown into the elemental vortex that was beginning to envelop the room, and were able to end the ritual. And you've since come back up because it kind of felt like there might be some goblinoid minions of the cult lurking in the background. The first wave that kind of came upon the scene, they seemed like they probably didn't really know what was going on. They're dupes being paid off by the cult, and when they saw what was going on in the room, didn't really want to get involved in that. So gave you a little time to skedaddle back up, and probably been maybe a little bit of time, maybe an hour or two since that has happened. Um, you're all now, the five of you, situated in this room on the first floor of the temple. Where thank you for the cheers. There's so much that was being thrown at the front end here. I don't know if I could possibly say thank you to every single person that has donated everything, but I definitely appreciate. Thanks so much for the support. Yeah, so you five are in this room that Elmo has kind of repurposed on the first level of the temple. He's sort of carved out this room. He's moved a table in here. Though it looked like it probably belonged to maybe a cult leader of the past. There's some ornate tapestries on the wall, a hearth he's got a fire going, trying his best maybe to make it feel like a comfortable place to sit and strategize. There's a table laid out in the middle of the room where some maps, pieces of parchment that kind of detail maybe areas of the temple complex that have been explored just for planning purposes. And you've all kind of gathered here maybe just to chat a bit about what your plans might be and what your course of action going forward might be. Elmo is, this kind of gruff-looking woodsman type, and he's taking a big gulp from his tankard. He definitely didn't forget to place a keg of ale here in the room to kind of help with the planning process, and he's kind of talking out loud as you are getting situated. And he says, "Well, we believe that the earth and the water cults are defeated. It just leaves those fire cultists, now under the leadership of this Elazar fly dragon. This air cultist, they were led to believe there's only one of them left, but no one has seen him or heard anything about him since the last outreach that he gave to some of us a while ago. Sounds as if he's been trying to maybe gain assistance or ally with us at one point. I don't know what to make of that, whether he's the most dangerous of all, or maybe he's not like the others. I don't know. But clearly, if the water cult is capable of enacting their plans of bringing their Arco Elemental into the world, we shouldn't let our guard down into trusting these folks. And then there's Lareth. I don't know what to make of that either. We haven't heard a peep from him since we came down here. Not that we've delved to the north end of the temple yet to kind of assess where he might be or what his numbers are, but If his goal is to search for this golden skull, this place seems large enough. He might still be poking about in every nook and cranny. He might be the threat that we can wait on. But I'll entertain. What are your thoughts? Where do we go next?
I'll put my hand on Elmo's back and but gesture everyone else in the room and say, "Well, my friends, I have personally seen this skull in action, and it is a dangerous thing. I think that if Lareth is after it, that of course I would have to go and stop them."
We don't know where the skull is, and if Lareth is upstairs looking about, and we think that perhaps there's, one of the cults has it, and we already took out two of the cults, and we bruised the fire cult. If we go and take out the fire cult, and then maybe deal with the air cult, we might find the skull down here, and then Lareth has to come to us, aside from us going after him. And I mean, it would only be if the Earth cult had the skull that it would have been up there.
Humboldt, I think that you just like the neatness of taking all the cults out.
I really just want to hit them.
Let me ask a question, Humboldt. When you play chess, do you try to checkmate the king, or do you go and kill every single piece one by one?
See, the easiest way is you just reach across and you bop the other fella on the head, and you win. It's basically, I don't really understand how the chess thing goes. But if it is a friendly game, usually me just sitting down at the table means I've already lost my money. So I don't really want to play Lareth's game. I'd rather go whampa cultists.
I like to kill all the...
But Lareth's up there, cults down here. As long as the firefolk ain't in that room with all the salamanders, I'm fine going after Lareth. But if they're in with the salamanders, we need to deal with that fair quick.
To be fair, I just got back from stopping the... Well, maybe not me, but I helped, I guess. We stopped the that water cult from bringing something nastier. I'm worried that maybe... You think maybe these other cults might be trying to do the same thing now that their back is up against the wall?
I mean, we just not last time, but a few times back, we listened to you and chucked a bit of coal into the fire, and salamanders popped out. So it wasn't real complicated. Coal in fire equals salamanders.
Listen here. First off, I was just
telling us to put coal in the fire.
Maybe I was.
And then the salamanders. Now the gnome was running about.
I don't know. I was, told that, and maybe, well, I guess,
So
we got the kids back, right? We got the kids. Yeah, we got. Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
However, towards the top of my list is no more salamanders. So if we could, if we could at least peek in there and just make sure no more salamanders,
right?
Then we could go play with there.
Don't worry, I brought extra coal. No worries.
No coal.
Right.
We stay away from the fire. There's a south side of the room, and we stay to the north.
I heard everyone was fine.
No.
I think everybody died.
Oh. No, it's very bad.
Oops.
So
Sorry. Oh no.
No, I got hugged by the salamander, and if you don't know, they're made of fire. Getting hugged by fire is bad.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
Whoa, God.
And Thorwald, you saw what happened to him. Eyes went all funny, hairs changed color, new outfit. Has sort of like a anime awakening.
Fine. What?
You guys ever had to fight a guy with a pipe that helps him start fires? That's my only interaction with the fire cult. Hey, now, you were there. I pointed Isaac.
Was this at the temple or at a bar or?
Elmo just says,
"This is in the woods."
You should call him that when you confront him. It'll really throw him off his game. You get the element of surprise if you address them
Why
that
do we
way.
fight? We fight for the booty. Why do we raid? We raid for the booty.
I
Why
think
do we
somebody
die? We
just
die for the
redeemed a
booty.
wandering monster.
Oh,
No,
we wouldn't
go
do
back
that.
and
Here-
reroll.
I
That's
hear
it.
the little singing voice of Casey in my ear. I don't know
No.
why it doesn't pop up in the chat anymore.
That's because it didn't
tried
happen.
I've tried to fix it, but whoever redeemed that, I can go back and look. Go ahead and message me, or just pop it in the chat, I guess. A challenge rating 2 or less creature, and I'll put it into the session at some point.
So,
Um,
you have been very quiet. Who are you? Pointing at you, Jenna.
Yeah. She just kind of gives a little ways like, "Oh, sorry. I'm kind of new. Was in the neighborhood and well, I was on my way to that doesn't matter. Anyway, I needed some extra cash, so I kind of volunteered my efforts here in hopes of uh of getting the cash to move on, and I'm yeah, so I'll just at that my name's Levy, by the way, nice to meet you. And she just kind of like
Hey,
very kind of like kind of twitchy individual, just like, oh, hi,
hey.
hi.
Oh.
As you're
Don't happen
being
to have
introduced
any-
here, Lavi, Elmo's just kind of knowingly nodding as you're introducing yourself. Likely he's the one that you're familiar with and is employing you, or on behalf of the Council of Hamlet, going to pay you some money for providing some assistance here.
Hey, Levy, I know whatever we're happy to have you. We need as many people as we can to take down these phony balonies. But even more
Okay.
so,
I wasn't.
don't whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. They're yeah. I'm learning quite a lot in the past couple minutes that I have been sitting here, and I'm mildly concerned,
No,
maybe
no,
more
we're
than
fine.
mildly.
No,
But I'm sure it'll be fine.
yeah, more people.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's simple. Don't put the coal in the thing and don't hug the
Okay.
salamander. And
More
Okay, don't
people
hug,
live
don't
than-
hug,
more
don't
people
hug
live
the
than die.
amphibians, or no, the amphibians are on fire. Don't hug fire, and don't put coal in fire. There's a lot of warnings about fire. Yeah.
The reptiles are fine to hug.
Oh, okay.
So, fire that way, air that way, Lareth up that way. So fire, air, or drow.
Huh.
Does anyone have any particular skills that are better or worse against any of them things? Is any of you fireproof?
I'm very good at cold.
I suppose air is
Ah.
cold.
Oh,
Is air cold?
wow.
Can be.
Ever since my interaction with the fire cult, I've been working on some safeguards, and I have the ability to create or destroy water, and I feel like creating water might be helpful.
I
Suppose
I got a
sorta.
handful of spells, and that's what I got. Just a handful.
So, do we want to just throw it up to a vote? There's an odd number of us, so odds of us coming up even numbered is unlikely.
We might vote 5 ways.
There's only 3 options.
We can get creative.
No.
All right.
No.
For the fire cult.
There's a tower outside too, guys.
I'd like to at least stop in and look at the fire cult and see
Fire.
what's
I'd say fire.
fire. Okay.
Yeah,
I
sure.
would like
fire.
to meet these fire cultists again.
For the first time. Or have you met the current batch before?
Yes,
First time.
and in the woods I met some fire cultists, or at least they were summoning fire creatures and had control of the flames. So I feel like those are the guys.
I just thought these were new fellas because these are new from the ones that Thorwald knew. But yeah, okay. The pipe fella, you said.
Yeah, I'm more of a tool. I just am trying to join the battles and do what I can. I guess I don't really know these guys, but still want to hit them.
That's good. So it'll be down the stairs. If the big door's open, through the big door, turn right, and that's the room with the salamanders. No coal in the fire. If the big door's closed, through the round room where we beat up a hydra, past the trolls, down the long hallway, past the werewolves, and then the room that we don't put the coal in the fire.
How many rooms are there with don't put coal in?
I would avoid putting coal in any fire that you have not personally lit in your own device. So if you happen to be carrying a brazier about, and you want to put coal in your own brazier, that's likely okay. Any other braziers, no coal, no fire.
Are you
Noted.
sure this even happened? It sounds kind of far-fetched throwing.
Most folks don't get suntans in snake shapes across their bodies. Look at this. I've got scale imprints here.
That
I
is
was not
rad.
making out with a boa. No?
Huh?
Okay, we're just gonna go silent on that. I
Fine.
see. Set me out to dry.
Not a bad
That's fine.
thing.
You know,
Elmo just pipes in. He says, "Are you all any closer to consensus on what you're gonna do?" Or...
Hey, fire! Fire!
Oh,
I
yeah.
Down
made
the
a
stairs.
consensus like 5 minutes ago.
Down the stairs. Turn to right.
Fire.
All right. So
Who takes front? Who's in front? Humboldt.
Oh, I've got the stick. I've got my lantern.
All right, I'm right behind you.
Okay, I'll
Yep.
be up front.
I would like to be in the middle.
Me too, please.
You know what? I'll hold up the rear.
No. I got it.
All right then.
No magma methods.
That's not a bad idea.
I see you there, chat. What are you doing?
I'll see what I can do. All right. So you're figuring out your formation there as you start to head down the ramp that leads down to the second floor. Dead ahead, you can see that the very large door that is near impossible to open from the outside without magic is still open. It hasn't been all that long since the party returned back up. There's still probably about maybe an inch or two of water that's still coating the floor, the tiles here, as it's still draining out from the ritual that was happening in the water cult's temple.
Hey, when we go down this hallway, we're all going to need to be carrying our little emblems, otherwise we're going to burst into flame. Does everybody have an emblem?
Oh,
What
what
emblem?
what emblem?
Oh, they didn't tell you about the emblems. Okay.
No.
So you're going to need to be carrying one of these emblems, and he holds up a little fire cult emblem. Otherwise, as you get close to that door, it get awful hot.
Oh,
I
am
saw
unprepared.
that. Don't worry, I saw that. When we went through the water side, we just kind of wrote it on us, put it on the forehead.
They're very low security rating devices, but you lick your thumb, rub it over the print, and it'll be fine.
I got charcoal. Who wants a mark?
Why do you
Right
have
here.
charcoal? Go put the charcoal down.
I mean, you might know. We might bring our brazier. Put the mark on me.
That's
I
we
will
get cold.
tie you up.
Might get cold.
Yeah, there's the thing with entering any of the temples is that to have protection to pass through, you just have to be wearing or otherwise mark yourself somehow. It doesn't even have to be an emblem, like a trinket or whatever. You can just ink or draw somewhere on your skin or whatever that emblem, and you can safely pass.
If you don't stop me, I'm going straight for the forehead.
All right, forehead me. Forehead me.
There you go.
I moved some of the hair out of the way.
There you go, guys.
All right, so some
Cash
little
Wednesday.
charcoal
There you go.
symbols being marked on your foreheads.
Yep.
Hey, come on. How much worse can it get?
So you can all, move
It's a beauty mark.
yourselves into the main hall here as you start to kind of just Not overwhelmingly. I think there was like a foot or so of water when you first came in here, Zilloff, and now it's seems like it's draining out, but there's still a little remnants of it there.
Okay.
Bit of a crimson glow down the hall where your attention is at, and two doors stand at the end.
Hold on one second, Humboldt. We
Hold
have
on,
to
hold on.
talk.
Aye.
What are we doing? Are we just going in here to like kick the door down and stab everyone we see? Or...
Yes.
Okay. Go
Uh,
ahead.
Okay. I like this. This is the best kind of talking I've ever had with any of the folks we've been adventuring with.
I just wanted to make sure I was on the same side.
Do you know what's like behind the door already? Like, or
Oh, aye. To the right, which will be the south, that's where the
Uh-huh.
fire is and the braziers that you don't put the coal in.
okay.
To the left, there's a
Wait. You wait. This is very important. You told us many times to not put coal in anything.
Uh-huh.
So just to make sure we have this straight, you said you put the coal in the
No,
brazier.
no.
That's
no
what I
coal.
heard. That's
no
what I heard.
coal. Do not
I feel
put the
like
coal in the brazier.
I feel like
Um,
mentioning the coal is confusing things more than if you had just not mentioned it.
Okay. So to the south is where the salamanders come from.
Okay.
To the north, there's like there's either a curtain on one side or a door on the other, but both of them are doors because both of them have had folk come out.
Okay.
So be mindful.
Okay.
And should be okay.
Okay.
I would lean in. What is your character's name again, Jenna?
Oh, Lavi.
Lavi. I reach in and I just kind of reach down and say, "You see this hallway here?
Yes.
This is the hallway I came running for my life."
Hi.
She just kind of has this like kind of 1,000-yard stare as she just like looks down the hallway. Goes
It'll
a
be
bit
fine.
pale. Goes a bit pale in the face, like.
So I know it. I know it.
What
Don't worry.
did
I got it. I've been through here. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
okay. That's true. You lived. Okay, I feel
I know
better.
the way out.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, firefolk have the fireballs. So if you see one of them like chanting at you, shut the door.
Okay.
And with that, he'll get ready to open the door.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead
ready.
and open that up.
Duke.
And before you just see the kind of red granite tile. There's light in here, coming from light sources down to the south. And give me a perception check. Really, anybody who wants to attempt to listen into the room can do that.
I might give that a try then. Perception.
All right. So, Humboldt, like, for sure you can hear, even though you don't hear any conversation or talking. I would say this is probably true of all of you. You definitely get the sense that there's somebody in the room. It kind of sounds almost like there are maybe small objects being dropped on the ground, or there's like a noise of impact, tiny impact. Lavi, I would say maybe with yours with an 18, maybe it's once in a while these noises almost sound like someone tossing like coinage.
Oh. Okay. And this is like directly on the other side of the doors. Or like kind of like the doors are open and it's like elsewhere.
The door is open and it's coming from the south, so out of sight. But it's kind of like echoey throughout the room. It's a very large room.
Okay.
I know what this is. In my vast experience in this temple, it is a troll playing with its pet owlbear. So, what we should do is be kind to the owlbear this time and not just stab it, and then everything will be okay.
Do owlbears sound like coins?
Well, that's like the ball or something that he's throwing at the owlbear.
Do you want me to? I could see pretty far in the dark now. Would you like me to take a quick look?
That's a strange thing to say.
Well, it's dark and I could see pretty far.
It's actually in this particular room. It's lit. Inside the fire temple.
I couldn't tell. Everything looks like it's lit. I'm sorry.
Actually, Isaac, do you have the 120 dark vision now?
Yeah.
We can
yes.
update your token.
Is anybody fairly sneaky that what could look around the corner without getting noticed?
I'm a little
I dabble.
creepy.
Dabble.
Would you
Dabble's good.
dabble around the corner maybe?
Certainly. All right, I'm gonna slip past Humboldt, step into here. I'm trying to be quiet, tiptoeing on these tiles.
Sure. Give a stealth check.
He said that. All right. Here's the stealth check. Oh,
Okay. So
good.
you sneak up to the corner there, and looking to the south. I guess there's like a bunch of things in here that I'd have to point out. I don't remember. I think it's like right about here, hanging suspended from the ceiling, is this like bronze tube that's hanging from chains. There's a couple of small stands next to it that have lumps of charcoal situated right next to it. And there's down over here and over here, tables, just low standing tables, and they have like what is it? I think it's like goblets and of brass right there. And there's bodies laying next to those tables, 4 in total, 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. Also, there are stone basins that they're kind of like not stone basins, but braziers that are alit and casting some of the light throughout the room. To the south, you can see the back of a man. He's wearing red robes. He's got a pretty full beard, and he's got next to him, like in one hand, he's got a bag. Seems like it's full of valuables that he's casting into this fire pit that is right before him. Behind the fire pit is an altar, and atop the altar, glowing this crimson light, is this crystal orb. That seems to be, as he's tossing in these objects, you can just see like a little burst of like flame kind of ignite inside the orb, which is maybe about a foot and a half in circumference. And you instantly know what that object is. And it seems like he's in the process of creating that.
Oh, wait. Whoa, is it one of those objects?
It's one of those objects.
Okay, that's what I'll say. I think there's a very powerful artifact that I see that we should definitely get a hold of. And I should take care of it.
What?
We need to go. We need to attack.
Do we have any way to get him away from the fire what summons the salamanders? Or should I just like run at him?
Can we dip over the braziers before they get filled with coal?
I don't know how they work. I just don't like them. But if we can get him back here, nobody has like a lasso of truth.
I don't.
Like maybe try to.
Oh.
You could throw a rock.
No, I can run. It's just that's a long way, and
I have some ball bearings.
I
think
could
that would
maybe.
be worse
I
to
could
run
try.
on.
I could try to put him to sleep. I guess maybe.
Could run in and cave in his head with a mace, and then you guys could take the artifact.
So the plan is to run at him.
No.
No. Yes.
Sure.
I could send a little warbling ball of stuff at him, and it might shock him. It might make him a little icy. It might do a lot of things, but I can't really tell you what.
So
Maybe I
Good a
can.
plan as any.
Go get him, guys.
We'll go around as quiet as we can. As soon as he notices, we start running, and then we hit him with anything we have. Aye? No. Yes. No.
Sounds like that's what we're going with.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Sure.
This is the party for this type of tactic.
I'm going to start running now. If anyone has anything they'd like to do, any prayers that they wish to offer.
I've got an 8 intelligence, Casey. What do you want from me?
No, just making sure, because I'm not a quiet man. So Humboldt will try and start sneak running towards this fellow with the intent of hitting him real hard when he gets close enough.
Okay. Got it. Zilloff, what are you doing simultaneously with this happening?
Well, I was beginning to get ready to cast a sleep spell, but I think he's going to. I think.
So just to be clear, like nothing has happened yet. I'm gauging intent. What in this moment, as you know, everything's going to start going crazy. Like what would you want to do?
Have a clear egress to the exit, and then after that, I would maybe still try to set up a sleep spell.
Okay, so a couple of things. Obviously, the way you're coming from is a way out. There are 2 doors right here, and there's also a tapestry hanging from the wall here, which is known to be a secret door into the suite that goes to the fire cult's headquarters. So, all right, Absalom, what would you be?
So I'm going to use, well, not much of a plan, but I'm using Humboldt's reckless charge to try as cover, and I'm going to slip around the corner. And if it gets spotted, then I'm going to like go into action and try to dash as well. But I'm going to try to come around the side, basically.
Okay. Magnus?
I just heard there's some fire guys in here, and I'm really just wanting to bang out some dudes, so I'm fully willing to just charge in and start smashing faces.
Okay.
With my mace.
Okay. And how about Lavi?
She is she's gonna follow kind of up to a point. That point being within 30 feet of them. And should things predictably go violent, she will cast Witch Bolt on them.
Okay. So, I don't know. I'm not getting the sense that there's a lot of stealth that's about to happen. So we're just going to roll initiative. Because I don't think there's a chance for a stealthy kind of surprise moment with how this is going. So go ahead and make some rolls happen here.
Oh, man.
Did you roll well, Chris?
I rolled a 0.
0.
Oh, wait. It says I rolled a 6. I don't know how I did that.
6 plus
0.
It
was a 7. It was a 7.
Minus 1?
I got a 5.
Yeah, I rolled a 7. I'm sorry.
Oops.
I thought it
we get to roll again, he says.
Did you hit Control Z?
Does that work?
Alex, what happened? I don't know. That was weird. What happened? Did you end the fight?
Yeah, I have to end the combat because it's still from the previous. So just let me know.
Did we win?
Here in a second. Let me get set back up.
I might have to roll my initiative again, right?
I rolled a 20.
I'm
okay
20? With rolling low.
Yeah.
Humboldt had an 8.
Do you want us to? Okay, there we go. He doesn't even know we're here, Planet Buster. We're being stealthy.
Ziloff had a 14?
Ziloff had a 14?
Yes.
How about Lavi?
Oh, I had a, what was it, 5? 5.
5. And 6 for Magnus?
Yep.
I think Elzar had a 1 or 2 or something.
I think it says right here he had a 9, so...
Damn it. What's all right?
All right, so Absalom, you're first to act in the initiative order here.
All right. Well, I was gonna try to be a little sneaky around the corner, but since that's shot immediately by Humboldt, like chomping through the area and all the chaos, I am going to go 5, 10. Anything bad happening over here? 15, 20, 25, 30. As I run past this dead body, do I just notice anything? Is it like a human or
It's a human.
cultist?
Yeah, wearing like a black robe that has stitched in gold the pointed star that is their symbol.
Okay.
Maybe as you get there and you're lumbering forward, he kind of cocks his head back and like looks at you and he says, "Ah, Absalom.
Oh,
Figured we'd cross paths sooner or later."
Hutto, who are you?
I think
And
you know
then-
who I am. My name is Elazar.
Elazar. I forgot who that is. Is that
He
the
says,
noble?
well, then he says, because clearly, like, I don't think you have met him, right? Like, he is just inferring that you've heard his name, and he says,
Got it.
"We have a mutual acquaintance by the name of Alden Martell."
All right. I don't know what to do with that, but I have a plan to get that thing in front of you, and I'm one-minded. So I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I probably don't want to run past him. Damn it.
So, I mean, if it matters to you, he doesn't have a weapon or anything out.
Okay.
He's holding a bag that it seems like he's making some kind of sacrifice here before the embers. The orb is up on the altar.
All right. 25, 30, and then I'm gonna action dash and just jump and grab the orb.
And he's remaining relatively calm as he watches you do this, and he just like a parent looking at a little kid that's misbehaving looks at you and says, "Our mutual employer would not be happy with you right now."
All right, I'll stop right before I grab it and say, "But what makes him? I mean, but he's not already not happy. So I don't know what to do. Fuck." And I'll just end my turn. I'll end my turn right there next to the orb.
Yep. Zilloff.
I'm peeking around the corner going, just watching this. Guys, oops, there we go. Are we? Are we doing something?
Humbled's like mid-run.
Do I? Yeah. Do I recognize him?
I think so. You went out in the woods, right, and tried to
Right.
save the. Yep. He was the one that was riling up the crowd.
Got to
Okay.
do with the pipe.
He's the pipe
Yep.
guy. Yep.
The pipe guy.
You know what? He's smoking his pipe while he's casually doing this
That son
ritual.
of a
Like he's
bitch.
got it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he's doing a ritual, I'm going to, let's see, 5, 10, 20. And I'm going to go, if he's casting a ritual, I'm just going to send an Eldritch Blast his way, because I don't hear what's going on.
Sounds
So-
good.
If I remember him, and I remember he's a bit of a pain in the past, I don't think I trust him. Go. Actually, I'll do a bonus action hex first on him, and then I'll do my Eldritch Blast. And I guess we'll say he's hex for strength.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yep.
I wonder if I can. Am I able to put? It's not like what do you call it? Fantasy Grounds, where it like automatically.
Thanks for the
automatically
raid.
adds that hit.
I'm
So I'll roll it
Butterby.
separate. Okay.
When you
sounds
roll
good.
it, you can do where you do the attack. You can put a d6.
Oh, I could add it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I think
For
it's
now-
like special or something.
all right. For now, I'll just do this.
Yeah, it's all good.
Welcome, Raiders.
good.
Thanks for stopping by here. Everybody should definitely go
Hey.
check out Homebrew Cafe. They put out some some great D&D streams themselves. I think you guys were playing Curse of Strahd a bit ago, right? So thanks for stopping over. We're just getting into a initiative. It seems like it's going to be a battle, probably with a little Eldritch Blast here against the leader of the fire cult. So, total of, was it 13 points?
Yeah, 13 points.
That's a healthy blast.
Mm-hmm. And then, let's see. Oh, 30 feet, huh? What? I'll start moving back.
Sounds good. So he is wincing in pain. He kind of has to brace himself, get some solid footing so that he doesn't fall into that fire pit. But then he just looks at you, Absalom, and he says, "Call this off, fend them off, and I will put in a good word with Alden." And he snaps his fingers, and you see little sparks of flame shoot out from the braziers here, and they land on those bodies that are on the ground. And almost instantly, they turn into a blaze, and they rise almost like the undeath. But if you have paid attention to anything that Donovan has told you, he'd been studying this book that had been acquired from the fire cultists.
Mm-hmm.
This was a creature that he had read about, sort of an elemental that fuses onto the bodies of the living through a sacrificial kind of thing. And that's probably what this creature is, as these four things rise up, and I'll add them into the initiative here.
They're coming from these.
Coming out of the bodies. Oh yeah, no, they sparked out
Yep,
of the little.
coming out of the braziers there. Roll them in.
Uh-oh, bad things happening.
And then Elazar is gonna move.
Uh-oh.
He looks right at Ziloff and he points a finger out and he casts a spell. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it.
Uh-oh.
$20.
That's good. You'll take half damage.
Oh no.
Hoy.
All right.
I just stare back with that scar. I just try to be as intimidating as possible. And okay. I take that damage and I go, oh.
This green pinprick of light just shoots out across the field, and it lands on a patch of exposed skin, and it just starts to rot and turn black in that spot. Your health is such that it kind of ceases and stops that pain from expanding or growing. You only take 13 points as a result of your success, but it hurts like a bitch. And one of those fire elemental pieces here is going to jump right into it. This one right here. Huzzah! Hey, thank you, Obni. Thank you for the follow. This one gets to right up here. And then... Actually, it'll move real quick. Gets right up to Humboldt.
Humble will give it a little smack, or at least try to.
Okay.
The Polar Master. Regular glaive. Attack. Womp.
12. That will miss.
We'll use one of the party rerolls. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd like to hit. That would be good.
Got plenty of them.
Definitely hit.
17.
17 will hit.
Normal damage with a 2 plus. Why is that plus 2 there? That plus 2 should not be there. 7 points of damage. Silvered weapon.
Were you raging?
All right.
I am not raging yet.
Got it. That's fine.
As you do so, a bit of flame kind of shoots up the handle of your weapon. You end up taking 5 points of fire damage. And then he disappears.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
You killed him. Good job, Humboldt.
Cool.
Humboldt.
Yep. Bonus action rage. Like, super confused. Like, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a
And then I'll
confused anger.
take a swing at this fellow. Raging, glaive, zealous. Not reckless yet. 20.
That'll hit.
And that will do. Where'd the rest of my damage go? That's not right. Something has happened to my stuff. Stuff broke. $11 points of damage.
All right. You will take, just like the other one, 5 points of fire damage as he hit him. He does not disappear.
I can't do this much.
Don't worry, we have a heal bot in our team.
I'm still worried. And then I'll take like a little step back behind the pillar, sort of obscuring me from the bad fellow.
All right. Magnus, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to use create or destroy water. I see as part of the create part, I can either like dump 10 gallons or have it rain in within like 30 feet. I think I would
Okay.
like it to rain within 30 feet. And I would like to get this Fraser here and at least these two guys here, right?
Okay.
Or can I separate it and get more people?
No, that seems reasonable. There's like a bit of rain, like a curtain of rain that's coming down in that area. And so you want it to stretch across from brazier to brazier, basically.
Yeah, does it go that far though? It's 30 feet by 30 feet. I mean, it's 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Radius or diameter?
Just like
30-foot cube.
Yeah,
cube?
30-foot cube.
Okay, so you can
So
get like
it
one
might
of the
just be
Put it on
braziers.
diagonal, and then you get.
Yeah, no,
Take
it
that.
should at least get these three. It should at least get like this, and then these two guys here.
$30-foot cube, you said?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, like
Yep, that's perfect.
that. Okay.
Yep.
So the effect is that there's moisture is starting to pour down. The braziers, it's like an oil flame, so it is kind of dampening it a bit. The creatures themselves don't seem ultimately too hurt or bothered by this. Like it's hitting their forms, but the magical flames of their body is seems not too diminished by it.
All right. Well, that is my
There's
turn.
a little bit of maybe like steam or whatever that's kind of being created as the longer this goes on.
But they kind of like are like everlasting flame, just kind of burning through it. All right.
Yeah, for the most part. That'll bring us to Lavi.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of come into the room. Let's see, 5. 10, 15. Oh, a lot is happening in there. Let's see. So there's that guy. I guess I will see, what was I? 15, 20. Too far. I suppose for right now, I because you said that when Humboldt went to like hit some of them, they disappeared. So are like the two things here those same ones, or are they something different?
Those are visible.
Those are visible. Okay. Can I reach that? Oh, I can reach that if I move over here. I'm gonna do that. So okay, I'm gonna scoot a little closer. And I'm gonna cast Frostbite on this one.
All right. He rolls nat 1.
I like that.
I gotta use my reroll.
No, you don't.
Yes, I really don't. I really don't have to.
It's actually a really bad time to use it. You should
I
wait for
mean,
the boss.
I guess you can burn it if you want.
I'm gonna burn it because I don't like having
Yeah.
one. So, okay, 20.
Fine.
Oh.
All right. Well, nothing happens. Maybe just some more steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for now.
These are-
She'll be behind that pillar.
Teflon fire elementals. So it is now this one's turn. Hey, Percy. See, Percy's got me. Thanks for the reroll.
Oh,
Thanks, Percy.
Percy.
This one, oh, they've got a bigger movement speed than I realized. This one gets to right here.
I'll give him a smack with a reaction when he gets there. Glaive. $19.
19 will hit.
And just nine points of damage.
All right, 5 back to you. And then, so this body is just like burning up as it's getting closer to you. Its skin is falling off. It's starting to expose bone. And right as it gets to you, it reaches out, and it's not as if the arm is actually trying to grab you, but the flame licks out and is trying to make contact. So he's going to make 2 attacks here.
That'll hit.
6 points of damage. Second one, 21 to hit.
Yep.
7 points of fire damage. And Galaxian, the angel there in the crowd, is just redeemed some player rerolls, so 5 more. You guys are up to 9.
Yay.
And trying to turbocharge the party. Thank you, Galaxian.
How about, are you the good kind of barbarian that can resist fire?
No.
That one does not disappear.
No
This one
barbarian resists fire.
is a bit irritated maybe by this water. He's going to go up to the creator of said water and try to teach him a lesson. Don't shame the flame, man. Does a 19 hit? Oh, he's not even there. He didn't even hear my little joke. Hey, does a 19 hit Chris Jones?
Yeah. No.
All right. Nope.
Nice.
Second attack. Ooh, that'll miss. Let's see. And this one disappears at the end of his turn. And one more of these elementals. The other one's gonna come deal with you too. Ooh. Critical hit.
That'll hit. Ouch.
9 points of fire damage. Second attack is 23 to hit.
Ooh.
And 7 points of damage. Absalom, as it starts your turn, Elazar's just looking over at you and he's like, still a chance to pick the winning side here, my friend.
Oi, Absalom, sometimes I don't have the best luck at picking the winning sides. Fuck. All right, well, listen, my friends, it's been a long time together, and I appreciate everything you've done, but I hope I make it through this alive, and I'll hop off, and I will bonus action dash, and then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. I think to there, and then I'll get up on Elazar. Actually, I'm going to slip behind him. I'm going to come up this direction, and I will take an attack with my not cursed dagger. Be like, sorry, friend. You can't put in a good word or a bad word in this case. 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. I believe it's a 2d6.
I like that it's actually called, like, not Curse Dagger. That's its actual name.
That's my only way to ward off the curse. So it'll be 15 points piercing damage, just right in the side. Oh, and by the way, I get sneak attacks. I'm swashbuckler, in case anyone was curious what the hell that was about. So, and I say, you put in a good word now, motherfucker.
He's just like cursing, you bastard, as you stab him in the back. Zilloff, it is your turn.
Zilloff is first gonna look at Humboldt and say, "Hang in there, bud," and he will cast a healing word.
Uh,
4 points.
wow.
Wait, what happened there?
Oh. I don't know. Oh, you're unaffected. Because you're construct. I don't know.
No, I'm
4
fine.
points.
You're undead.
No, I got it.
You're
Yep.
undead. Yeah, you're fine.
Wait,
Is there something that I don't know about?
Is
Can we go
Humboldt
back
a
in there?
robot?
I'm fine.
Must be that warlock kind of thinking.
He's an undead robot.
Then he's going to gaze back at Mr. Pipe, and as he gazes, that scar on his forehead opens up, and the eye pops out, and then another Eldritch Blast goes flying at him. Seven plus 8 points damage.
Did we? Where was
That was
the
your attack roll.
the attack roll? Was the 7?
Oh, duh. Whoops.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna reroll.
Reroll it.
Yep.
Sorry about that. 16
That's
to hit.
pretty good damage.
16 will miss.
Oh.
Ooh. Did I get him?
Oh.
In that case, oh, well, I'm attempting to leave. Closing the door is a free action, or it's a closed action. It's a
Just like, yeah, it's a free action to interact with an object.
boop. There we go.
All
Uh-oh.
right. Fire elemental up here reappears.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Jenna. He goes
It's
right
okay.
behind you. He just kind of like, you were fine. You hear the door close behind you. You turn around, and all of a sudden, whoosh! You can feel the heat on your back as this thing
They can use
reappears.
doors.
That's using the door.
Oh, that just
17.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Second attack. That one. I gotta use a reroll there.
I don't.
That's 2 on Jenna. I'm just keeping score, so you know.
That does not hit.
15
Nice.
will miss. All right.
15 will miss.
And then still there. Elazar takes a turn, and he turns around and looks at you, Absalom. He casts the exact same spell that he cast at Ziloff.
Not good. Oh,
A
no.
Constitution saving throw.
Do I have some sort of thing? I do not. All right, here we go. Constitution saving throw. 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's charisma. Here we go. It's gonna be good.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right.
You will make the save.
Yeah.
27,
Back at the
so
stumbling ogre.
13 points of necrotic damage.
I will use my stone's endurance to resist. Well, hold on. Is this something for melee only? Just take damage. A stone's endurance to absorb some or shrug
Nice.
that off. And well, I'll take 6 off of that. So it was 13.
Yep.
All right, so I'll take 7.
And then he's going to attempt to move away from you.
I will attempt to attack him. Boop, 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 boop. Attack. That's
That'll
gonna
hit.
And then I can't remember. This is not sneak attack, right? No, it's definitely not because for lots of reasons. Never mind. Okay. So it'll be 7 points. It's easier to stab you in the back when you run away.
He gets to like right there. Humboldt, it is your turn.
He went up there, huh? Okay. So Humboldt's going to run right past this guy and get to there, and then he's gonna try and attack that guy.
23 to hit.
Back. Oh yeah, hit in the back with fire.
So 5 points.
5 points of damage. Didn't like. And then Humboldt's gonna swing at this fella here. And he's getting hit a lot, so he's just gonna go ahead and swing recklessly. So Zealous Gave, attack roll, advantage. 22
That'll hit.
damage, regular. 23 points of damage.
All
We'll then
right.
attack with the back end of the staff with advantage. 13. We'll re-roll. 25. We'll do 8.
He as you hit him, and you come in like a like a wrecking ball, and he just almost like collapses to the ground right from that. And he kind of holds up his hand. And he says, "Wait, if you kill me, you won't know
You
where the
die.
others
Aye.
are. You won't know where the other orbs are." So that's what he adds in there.
I don't care. Humble's just like, uh, but that's all Humboldt can do right there.
Magnus, it's your turn.
Oh man, I'm in a bad spot. I've already lost 2/3 of my health. I'm going to use my bonus action to put Sanctuary on myself.
Oh.
Wait. So if I hit you, I'm still just going to take damage regardless. Yeah, this smells. All right. I'm going to put Sanctuary on myself. Ew. And I am going to... Magnus doesn't run away.
You're not running away. You're living to fight another day in style.
Nope. I just curl my lips and I swing down with my cudgel.
On this one right here.
Yeah, the guy that's right next to me. So I'm gonna use my. Is this where I use it? Is this where I use it? Yep. So I'm gonna do my. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's just gonna be my terrible turn.
All right.
Use him. Blow him.
Oh yeah, I'll use a
Use a reroll?
a reroll though. I was gonna
Yeah.
use my special ability that just adds 10 to that, but I'll use a reroll instead. Oh shit!
18's
That'll
good.
hit.
Oh what? It rolled. It I see. It rolled something worse than that, and then okay, sorry.
I know. What did it roll?
It didn't roll that we talked about. Max
Alright.
damage.
Ooh.
Magical weapon. You take
Yep.
5 points of damage.
I
Fire
am
damage.
near death.
All right, that brings us to Lavi.
Now, I know Chris said that he was in a bad position, but I also feel like I'm really in a bad position. So I'm going to disengage, and I'm absolutely gonna run. Whoops, that's not how I move. Okay, 5,
Oh,
10.
do you also have 3 hit points left?
I have 8, and max is 12.
We're all doing very well.
But I mean, like, here's my thought. If I'm here, that thing can move and cut me off, and I don't want to be cut off, so I'm gonna run. Am I able to move this way? Like squeeze past like this, or no?
Can you move in that square? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm,
like
yeah.
there. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I could, so I was gonna go like the long way around. But if I can move there, that makes things a lot easier. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and get like to the door.
Okay.
That Zeloff is holding shut tightly.
Let me in!
He locked it behind
You would hear whimpering. You would hear whimpering coming from behind the door. Oh God.
Why does this keep happening to me?
This elemental right here steps up right behind Humboldt.
He gets advantage.
His advantage. Okay.
That'll hit.
4 points of fire.
Yep.
Second one is a 16.
That will miss.
Right. Where is this guy? Okay. Right by you, Magnus. The one that had
Alright.
disappeared for a brief moment reappears
Oh, good.
and attacks.
He's got to do a wisdom.
Oh, a wisdom save for the sanctuary. Yep.
Yep. It's a DC 13.
He does not make it. Sanctuary, is it per attack or just per turn?
Let's see here. Attack. Attack or harmful spell must first take a wisdom saving throw.
Got it. Okay. So he'll try again. He's just losing the attack because there's nothing else there.
He could attack his friend.
He could,
I
but
don't
he'll
do
be immune to it. That's an 18 hit.
Nope.
Okay. So that's him. Next one. Oh, sorry. I got to do something quick. See if he stays around. Hey, he does. The other one right there, Chris Jones, Magnus. Oh, sorry. He's got to do a wisdom save. Or does he? Because he'll miss anyway. All right. He couldn't have attacked you anyway. Second wisdom save. 15 good enough for the wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay. So then he'll make a swing.
That's a miss.
And 17 misses. And let's see.
Sanctuary, the best spell ever, and no concentration requirement.
Absalom, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna hot-foot it over to our friend here, and I'm just gonna get right next to him. I think I can get right there. What was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. And how's he looking? Because he seemed to be pleading.
We'll say he's actually like essentially prone. Like he's on his knees and he's like in like a desperation, like almost pleading, pathetic kind of way. He's saying, "There's more orbs. If you kill me, I can't take them. You can't dispose of them. They will detonate, you know."
That seems
Ooh.
awesome. We could take out the whole temple. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them.
All right, I'm looking at my party. How's Humboldt looking? I'm sorry. Just as I'm running, I'm like spying if he's bleeding out of his eyeballs or.
Yep.
Everyone
he
looks
is.
fucked up, right?
Everyone's pretty fucked up.
All right. Can you call off your creatures? Do it in 1 second, or I stab you in the face.
And you can just see he just like kind of laughs and bows his head.
All right.
Do it.
Damn it.
You son of a bitch.
Is it going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me? And I'll attack with the not cursed dagger first. And I'll re-roll.
Having
Son of a-
second thoughts,
okay.
are we? Okay, no, you got it.
I'll tell Martel you were a traitor, and fuck it, I'm just gonna kill Martel. He's next. Meet him in the afterlife and just stab him.
So
I'll tell him and then I'll kill him.
is dead.
I'm confused what I'll say, but he won't like it. All right, and then I'm guessing these thingies are still alive and well.
Yeah. Yep. They seem to be doing just fine, meandering around the room.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action. How far? I'm gonna back up but I'm gonna bonus action dash and back up to there.
Okay. Sounds good. Ziloff, it is your turn.
Ziloff is going to open the door and immediately scream, not expecting someone to be right at the door. Ah! Oh, it's you. He's gonna see that he he's pretty much bleeding out on the floor, right? He's done.
He's done. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, he is going to set his gaze on this one. Oh, bonus action move Hex first, and then I'll do it. 15 to hit.
15 won't do it.
Oh boy.
Reroll.
Yeah, let's reroll. Yeah.
Kill these things. They're so hot.
Yeah, especially from a
19.
distance.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Damage. 6 plus 9 points of damage.
All right.
Boop! You're fine. You're doing great in there.
This one
Lovely, just shrink it down real small.
continues to move over here. Or wait, what was it looking at? It was looking at you. It moves up to, kind of follows you, Lavi, to the door there.
One standing before it moved. Was it
What-
there or there? If it was there, I could hit
was
it. No,
here.
okay. Never mind.
Hello, friend. Dodge.
7 will miss.
Yeah.
Second attack. Oh, are you
Oh,
dodging?
that hits.
You do take the
No,
dodge
no, no,
action?
no, no, no. Sorry, I
okay.
was just saying like, oh, like hello, and then it
yeah,
missed.
yep. He's shooting like arcs of flame like towards you. You dodge the first one, but I think does an 18 hit?
That one, yeah, that one hits.
It just like kind of triangulates it, brings it down.
Ouch.
That's 7 points of fire damage.
I'm looking not great.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. I gotta roll a d20 real quick, and
I
then
know
it
she's tougher
disappears.
than she looks.
Fades out. Humboldt, it is your turn.
Have I noticed when I hit them with reach, does that stop me from getting burned, or am I getting burned even if I hit them with reach?
Let's see.
I won't say retroactively, but I will ask, did that seem like a thing that is worth trying?
Okay. Yep. Well, within 5 feet of it. So if you got
so I would
reach, you
be-
should be okay.
Okay. So we'll take the step back and risk the attack. And then we'll hit it.
We'll take his attack.
Miss.
Yeah, miss.
And then we're swinging. There's just the one, and I really want to hit it, so we'll go reckless. And we'll re-roll the reckless.
All right, down to 3.
And we'll crit
Got a
it.
critical.
Lots of dice. 24 points of damage, of which some number was radiant and all of it was silvered.
Okay, which part of it is radiant?
8 points of radiant, 8 points of regular silvered slashing. No, sorry. 8 of radiant, 8 of slashing, and then sorry. This is not adding up correctly.
It was probably
10
8 radiant and 16
It's
other.
actually 2d6. Yeah, 2d6 plus 2. So there's 10 radiant, and then 14 regular. Sorry,
10 radiant. Okay.
10 radiant, because there's a plus 2 in
Got
there
it.
that's radiant
Okay.
as well. Okay, and then we're gonna try and hit him with the other side of the staff if he's still there.
He is still
He's-
there.
Why are you still here?
Thanks for the jams, man.
And advantage. Boink. And a 24. And then regular. 7 regulars.
All right. He is still there.
I can't make it fall down.
That'll bring us to Magnus.
Alright, Magnus with 3 hit points left is going to... Do I take the fire after my attack or after my turn? Like if I do 2 attacks, will I die before my second?
You take the damage if you hit, so you deal your damage and then take the fire. But I mean, after each attack, right, that you hit.
Hang in there, Magnus. Don't be a hero.
Heal! Heal!
Cut yourself.
I'm just gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Oh.
And
Dodge.
for 7. That's nice.
Nice.
That's good. Feels good.
Now I can hit twice before I die. And as I healing word, I look at the fire elemental and I say, I do this shit every day. And I'm gonna swing with my cudgel.
Trash talking to the elemental.
And does 16 hit?
No.
That's right. I get
Reroll.
Reroll.
You reroll.
I'll reroll.
Reroll.
Before I know whether this is gonna hit or not, I'm gonna use my feature thing to add 10 to that.
Okay. A 21 would hit.
Alright, I'm also gonna use 3 charges on my cudgel to add 3d6 damage for
Is
no
this-
damn reason.
Is this this one?
It's the no, it's the bottom guy that I
Bottom
already
one.
had beat on a little bit.
Okay.
So it is this plus 3d6.
Total of
20.
20. All right.
Dude.
You take 5 points of fire damage. He's still up.
Oh, you are kidding. You know what? I might use my movement here and just move away.
We're doing this shit every day. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stand my ground.
Burning intensifies.
Every day he's cudgeling.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
Hanging.
fudge with the cudge.
There we go.
Lavi, it is your turn.
All right. How far does that go? Not very far. That's the one thing I forgot to check. That should be fine. All right. I'm going to cast which bolt on this one. And so that is roll to hit. We have rerolls, right?
You sure do.
Uh-huh.
All right,
You got
cool.
2.
Do it.
That's better. Is it better enough?
I don't think so.
It is not.
Dang it. Okay, goodbye. And I go through the door if possible. Oh, I'm colliding with a wall. Open the door, and on the other side. Wait, where are you? Why
Oh,
can't I
it's you.
see you? Hi. I can't see you.
That's okay. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's because you guys are standing in the dark. Like
Oh.
you're literally standing in the dark if you close the door.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Gotcha. Yeah, so she's gonna try to do that. Like, oh, didn't work. Okay, goodbye, and then like
Oh.
go through the door and probably just run right into Zillow because she can't see. And that's it for me.
You should be able to see. Can you see now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can see. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. So that's the end of that round. We're back to the top. Fire elementals are up.
Uh-oh.
So this one will move there.
As it moves closer, I will take the swing. Are my normal attacks doing anything to it? Can I tell?
Yeah, he's got resistance though.
Okay. So yeah, I'll take the swing and regular glaive and attack and normal and reroll.
Last reroll.
Help chat. 17.
17 hits.
1d10 plus 6. 9 points of damage.
All right.
And I take the 5. No, I don't take the 5 because I do that while it's at range. And then it's close, and now I get hurt.
I hear some things happening there. So first attack, 24 to hit.
That'll hit. Oh, why didn't that stay on
8
the 1?
points.
That's not good.
Second attack.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you for
15
missing.
misses. Okay, let's see what we got here in the chat. We have redeemed by DM a reroll. Thank you.
Oh.
And
nice.
by everyone a reroll. So 5 rerolls for the party.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you.
Thanks, Percy. Thanks, Gabe. The Louisiana connection is happening now. That's good. I think I just realized that the other day myself. Let's see. So we've got fire elementals down by Magnus, who's spitting some sick rhymes about maces and cudgels. First attack in 11. Well, it would miss.
You gotta do your wisdom.
I gotta do wisdom. We'll say
he-
that.
He's
attacked.
attacked. So
He attacked, so we
Yeah.
lost a sanct.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
Thump, thump.
Thank you.
Sad
You
trombone.
gotta survive 4 rolls, Chris. You can do it. There you
Right.
go.
But these 2 will miss.
2 more.
Easy day.
Sorry. I gotta
Easy.
I gotta
Avoid
go back
crit.
and roll some 20s here.
You do this shit every day.
Yes.
Casey, the one next to you disappears.
Reroll it, Alex.
Reroll the. No, okay. This one stays. Now it's this one's turn. 2 attacks on Magnus.
Oh, that's a hit. I dropped to the ground on fire.
No!
He just collapsed into a fetal position.
The blaze.
He's probably okay. He's just taking his defensive actions.
He does this.
He
shit
hits
every
you
day.
again.
Oh no.
Oh, he misses though. Miss.
But he misses. And then he stands right in your spot, moves into your space, and you do a light on fire.
Oh.
I think that's bad if you're unconscious.
Absalom, it is your turn.
It's not
That's
good if
how
you're
little
conscious.
Mossy Britches died on fire.
So we could just go at this point, humbled. Shit.
Magnus, the damage happens as soon as it moves into your space. So you have 1 death failure.
All right.
It is raining though. Does that help at
Yeah,
all?
that's nice.
Is it still raining?
Is this still raining? I don't think it is.
Damn it.
Probably
Let
not.
me see
That's
how long that goes.
instantaneous, so it
Concentration.
rains.
Just
Let's
like
see
the
how long
waters.
it stays rains.
Yeah, it's probably just like a 1 round or something.
The
Yeah.
sooty, soggy body.
Why are you burning all my
Um,
characters?
Umber Hulk
Shit.
just goes round.
Humboldt, you know what we have to do.
I've already grabbed my security cat.
Damn it. All right, I'm going to run 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will take a pot shot at the... Is there only one remaining?
There's two.
Well, he disappeared, though, right?
No, he's on my body. Get
Is
the one
he?
that's on my body. Yeah.
He's standing on him doing a little tap dance.
He's also the guy that took all the damage. So
I thought he disappeared, though.
This one's still visible.
He is? Okay. 15. Okay. All right, whatever. Well, I'll take a pot shot at him with my hand. Well, hold on a second. How bad? Well, you know what? Fucking hand crossbow. So hand crossbow comes out, and like, where is it in my inventory? I can't find it. There it is. All right. I don't usually use this thing. That's the reason. I'll re-roll that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes!
that's the way things go. Too bad I
Right.
don't have sneak attack because somebody is dead. All right, here comes the critical hit, and that'll be 10 points of regular piercing damage.
Okay.
I tried. Bonus action dash.
He
10, 15, 20, 25.
regardless, when your shot hits him, it pierces into that charred body that's sort of the fuel for the elemental, and it extinguishes itself, and the charred body drops right next to Magnus, and just kind of like staring him right in the face.
Humboldt, can you tell the difference between them?
No.
One is actively on fire, the other isn't.
Sort of a pile of smoldering parts.
Guys are gonna leave me.
We're just regrouping, Magnus.
See, a
Zilloff.
sound tactic, huh? Not so bad, huh? Not so bad out here.
That's
Zilloff,
okay.
it's your turn.
Okay, how's it going in there? Good? We're leaving, or?
So, several people have died.
Yeah?
Why don't you go in there and see what's going on?
Oh, hey. Okay, not too bad.
Especially if he is.
I'd look down. I'm bold and be like, oh, okay, not so bad.
No, get him up and start it. Why do you none of you heal?
Oh, I'm doing it. Don't worry, no biggie, coming.
Maybe with some urgency.
Carefully. Oh, uh-oh. Whoopsie.
You're the one on fire, not the one that's not on fire.
Okay, which one's which? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip a coin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna.
Bottom of the pile. He's a bottom.
We're going here for some healing word. I guess I'll hit that body with healing word. He looks kind of familiar. All right. Go healing word. I guess I just rolled a 1 again. So you get 4 points of health.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Get up. They need to. Face your mace.
He's actively on fire. So, if the fire is not put out before the beginning of his turn, he's just gonna go down again.
Is it a guarantee? Could be 1D. Is it 1D6?
I've been taking the average on the fire.
What if you re-roll Isaac?
When I bring you back, are you screaming in pain?
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe you should re-roll.
I don't know if healing's a good thing,
right
guys.
away.
This is
Maybe
kind
you
of
should re-roll
torturous.
so I don't die immediately.
Help me!
See if you can get a 3 or a 4 on that roll.
I don't think I could re-roll the healing.
Sure.
Either way, I'm gonna.
I'll let you.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I've been rolling ones. I'm gonna just roll the d4 because I don't know what's going on with that. Oh yeah, I'll re-roll it. Yeah. There we go. D4. 5.
Still gonna kill me, but
There you go.
thank you.
Mm-hmm. Do you like give me a thumbs up?
It's on fire.
Oh god, that's horrible. I go ahead and well, I did. I can't move unless. Do I still sense like my? Because I really didn't see them go down, but do I sense that that hex is somewhere else? Like I can't
I'll say yes.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go after this guy because he's standing right over him. Oh, 13 to hit. I always get excited. I don't know. I always think it's yeah, reroll. Okay, we'll reroll.
Oh.
His eye opens wider. 15. I don't think hits it.
15. Nope.
Okay, and I'm gonna just still go like that and sit there very proud and go, oh, still pretty warm in here, huh?
Thank you, Reddies.
All right, you just got
thank you.
a redemption
Oh,
here from
awesome.
Ready LS. Buy everyone a re-roll. So
Yeah.
extra
Thank you very
re-rolls
much.
here.
Huzzah! We need that.
Thank you.
Right, up to 7. All right, that brings us to a fire elemental over here. I think this is the one that you have hexed.
Oh, I knew you were around. Oh god.
He reaches out
Found
to
him.
try to hit you. 12,
He will. Oh no, it doesn't hit. Yeah, that one does.
16 hits.
Uh-huh. Point. Cool.
8 points
Feeling
of
good.
damage. And then the elemental spirit steps away from the body of the host and steps into your space and lights you on fire.
Oh. Oh.
Take 5 points of fire damage.
Sweet.
And then he says, goodbye. Humboldt, it is your turn.
So
I just had a question. So what? So the spirit left the body, and then it blinked out,
Yep.
or the whole body blink out?
We'll say just the spirit. We'll say the body just like kind of crumbles to the ground and
Got it.
Could it like just be leaning on me and I'm like in the corner like screaming?
yeah. It's pretty horrific.
So Humble runs down, stays at reach, swings the glaive. He'll go reckless because everything hurts anyway. And he'll crit it.
Nice.
And that will be 6 points of radiant and 11 points of normal.
All right. Okay, got it.
Then he will try and hit it with the other end. And he probably will. And he'll use this one. And do 8 more points of normal.
All
And
right.
then he will step over here with his last bit of movement.
That
And-
brings... Go ahead.
No. Healing, more healing.
All right. Magnus, who's on fire. I'll roll it. I'll roll it for this particular situation just because, you know. See if you got a chance. It's D10.
Ooh.
Only 1
Yay.
point. Maybe
Nice.
you're so soggy and wet from the create water spell that it's dampening the damage a little bit. So
Doggy britches.
so you can take an action
is
to
with
put
you.
yourself out.
All right. Take my action to put myself out, and
Or you could take an action to attack.
you know,
I might just
don't
keep
know
rolling
about
runs.
that.
So just,
Mhm. Um, I am going to healing word myself. That sounds dirty.
I was actually just thinking somehow you made that sound dirty, and I don't know how.
Mm-hmm. So that's 6. Look at me walking around with 10 hit points. All right, and then I'm going to run away. Just half my just half my speed. Oh, get out of here, you. There you go.
all right. He will try to take an attack. Misses.
That's a mess. Ooh, thank you guys.
All right, that brings us to Lavi.
Okay. Hmm. Do I or do I not step out of the door with 1 hit point? We
Oh,
can.
you'll
We
be
have some.
fine.
Yeah, we have someone who heals. Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Then 15, 20.
Just don't go next to them.
That's true. I could still hit it from here, right? It looks like I can, but double check.
30 feet? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. I'm gonna try and do Mind Sliver on it. I've never done that one before. Let's give that one a try. Yeah, Mind Sliver. It's a intelligence saving throw. They have to beat a 13.
I
Bet these
doubt
things
they
aren't
will do that.
intelligent.
That is a 13. They beat.
Oh my god.
Oh,
With -3 on the roll.
Dang.
Wow.
She's just gonna hang her head and like walk back towards the door.
I'm currently on fire, right? As she walks by.
Yeah.
Are you... Wait, when that happened?
One of us.
I guess it's an action to pat someone out, huh? Shoot, I forgot he was on fire. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
All
I
right.
thought you were brazier.
All right, this guy right here, I think has been chasing Humble around, so he'll keep doing that.
gonna try and hit him with the staff. Be real nice for him to fall down now. Gonna re-roll that. I think we got a few. Yep.
Hit.
20. That'll do 13 points of normal.
He's still up.
That dirty dog.
He has advantage. Didn't need it.
Let's see, a 20. Okay.
Humbled is unconscious.
Okay, 7 points.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
He'll take that second swing at advantage.
Hit.
21. Oh,
That will
man.
be 2 death fails. I think.
Yeah. Well.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
He does this. I mean, he does the same thing. He is going to create a bonfire out of your body on the heap on the floor there of the granite altar or temple. He detaches from the charred body and stands in your spot, and you would take 5 points of fire damage.
Whoosh. I am a humbled kebab.
Is that it?
It's 3.
Holy shit. Then we got a true resurrection.
I will
sleeve?
double check the one thing, which I don't know if that flame gout is a melee attack and might save my life, but
It is a melee attack.
it is a melee attack, so yep,
Yep.
nope, I'm toasty.
Oh my god. Okay, now can we run away?
Resurrect me, it's free!
It's true.
This one comes up right from behind Magnus. $20 to hit.
Oh, it hits me.
Shit.
Ooh.
5 points of fire damage.
Hurts me. But I'm still standing. Close, gonna miss.
I'll reroll.
Oh. Bro, that's gonna hit me.
9 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
Steps into your space.
Oh,
One death failure. Sorry, I gotta see if he actually does disappear here. He does not. Sorry, he's still there. Absalom, it is your turn.
Everything's going okay in there, right?
you just hear screams.
Step up. Are any of the creatures still? Well, I mean, I see what I see, right? Okay.
Well,
So I'll step up 5. What? Go ahead.
so I figured somebody had this. So, we just got a redemption of a resurrection from Gabe. So there's like a pillar of light that kind of opens up. The ceilings here are probably like 30 feet tall. It's a pretty big area. And this column of light kind of focuses in right where Humboldt's body is, extinguishes the flames. And there is for a brief moment, you see this kind of face in the light. And it's this sort of maybe, I'd say, elderly gentleman with a beard, very foppish kind of floppy hat. And it's the visage of St. Cuthbert, who gives you kind of a little wink and a thumbs up, and then it disappears. And so, Humboldt, you've got 1 hit point and are alive.
Oh man. And I
Humboldt
was
just laying there for a second, he's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Now I'm gonna owe Cuthbert forever. What couldn't it have been for long?
And I was unconscious. I didn't even get to see it. That's sad.
That's true. We'll tell you about it if you live. All right, I'll step up. I see Zeloff is ameliorated. What's the term? And I will reach out and I will like pull his cloak over his head and like pull it down and try to like put out the fire.
Yeah, that'll work. So no
I'll
more.
allow it.
Okay. And then I'll say, all right, then, well, Humboldt got resurrected, so I guess there's a chance that this will work out, so I'll stick around for 1 more round. 5, 10,
Round?
15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm kind of spooked a bit by like all the disappearing dudes, so I'm going to bonus action and just dash across the room. You know what? I'm going to try to... Oh, I can't quite get there. Okay, I'll go to there. So right there. That's
All
it.
right. Ziloff.
Ziloff, it's no longer on fire. Mechanically, Chris Jones hasn't taken any damage yet.
He did. He's got 1 failure because he's on fire again.
I'm about to get another one because I'm still on fire.
Okay. Hmm. Well, we gotta keep you alive. The healing chain. So, um, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and move here. I'm gonna do bonus action. Healing word. Oh, 7 points for you.
Nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna close my eyes and step through this door.
Stay love.
Oh god, I don't feel too good, guys. I don't feel good.
Look at Lavi. Oh my god.
Okay. I guess then and then
Did you want to take an Eldritch Blast or anything before you make your escape?
yeah, would it be, I mean, I don't know how that works. Is it, I know there's something around.
You haven't taken an action yet, right?
Right, but the thing is, I know it's.
There's one standing over.
There's one right here.
Oh,
yeah, Magnus.
it's on it. Oh, it's
Yeah.
on him. Oh, okay.
On
I'm
him.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it then. Sure. Is that a disadvantage,
No.
or is he seen? He's visible.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, if he's visible, then I would have definitely attacked him.
Isn't he? You guys can see him, right?
Yeah. He was just under his token.
Oh, he's under him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
That
good.
explains
Normal.
Nice.
24 to hit. Oh,
24 hits.
yep. 4
Juicy
points
magical
of damage.
Oh.
That's
He's still up.
That's
No
nasty.
No Hexy?
Hex is on the other one. Close the door.
All right.
I'll continue.
Hello. The one pops up right next to Lavi.
Oh my god. Lavi, things will be okay. Just focus on. Look at me, Lavi.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea. Ah!
6 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
Don't look behind you. It's too late.
Look at me. Are you sure?
Does a 14 hit?
I'm sorry.
Does a 14 hit?
The last one hit me. Oh, 14 does not hit.
Okay.
But I'm like down. Like I don't have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Help.
He's continuing to attack you. So
okay.
you go down.
Just double. Oh, it was with advantage. Okay. Yeah. 14.
It was with
okay.
advantage. So.
Okay.
Luck of the halflings maybe protects you a bit as he's trying to take another swing, but he will step into your spot.
Oh.
And now you're on fire. You would take one failure right now.
Okay.
Humboldt, it is your turn. 1 hit point.
All right. So Humboldt's gonna take his healing potion, just put it in his mouth and start chewing on the bottle. And then he'll sort of like is the fella's gone at the moment, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. So I'll use half my movement to stand up. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I will bonus action rage as I'm sitting here chewing on my healing potion. And that will be my action.
Let's see. Magnus, you are again on fire.
All right. Well, I would like to forget all that fire business.
So you'll take. I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose your doom. Do you want the average, or do you want me to roll it?
I'll take the average.
Okay, 5 points of damage
That's at the start of my turn.
at the start. Yep.
Oops, I accidentally did 6. Um, I'm gonna use my action to drink my potion of healing. For 8 points of healing.
Nice.
And then I'd like to walk away from this guy, understanding that he might smack me good.
Okay.
I'm gonna come here.
All right. Yeah, there'll be one attack from the guy that was right on top of you.
It's a miss.
Miss. Okay.
It's good.
You know what? I'm gonna re-roll.
Oh,
Oh no!
He'll do it, Alex.
It's still a
Yay.
miss.
Phone's off.
All right,
So excited.
Lavi. So you would take a failure at the start of your turn because of the fire damage.
Right. Okay. And then just roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless someone
Here we
really,
go.
good.
really nice
You have
out in the
reroll.
audience
You have
wants to
reroll.
buy.
That's a
Okay,
pass.
you got a
That's
success.
a pass.
So,
Uh-huh.
Two
all right.
fails, one success.
Brings
Gotta
us
get to you next turn. We're good.
to the top here.
Oh,
Boom. This one comes into view.
Gonna try and hit it with a stick. Please stop hurting me. I will use a reroll. We got a reroll. We got a reroll. Not good enough.
Takes a swing
Normal
with
attack.
his fiery arm.
Too good. Too good.
9 points.
Oh, I am unconscious. But stable. But not anymore.
2 fails. He steps into the spot.
Oh. Oh, crunchy. Oofda.
He remains.
Womp womp.
Is St. Cuthbert still here?
No, Forlongen. Follower of Forlongen, not Cuthbert.
Cuthbert's the one that can direct intervene in the world, though. This one right here had been chasing the Cuthbertine over here. He's going to come up right behind you. "13 will miss. Second attack, 21 to hit.
Whoa, thanks for the jams, man!
7 points of damage to... Oh, Magnus ain't even there. Let's see, what has he got? He's still
he
up.
had 9. Or had more than... Yeah,
He
okay.
looks like he's still good. Thanks for the cheer, Dawson. And... Oh! There's the
Get into
resurrection.
it.
There's the resurrection.
Ooh.
All right, Absalom, it is your turn.
All right, so the two that are still around, they're the ones that have just gone, right? Like this one just went, and then there's one on him. I'm trying
correct.
because I'm
Those
in
two
my
just
mind,
went.
Absalom's mind. There's a third one floating around someplace.
Yeah, there's a third one right here on top of where
Oh,
Lavi is.
okay. Oh shit! And is there any way to determine from these creatures how they're looking? Like if anyone's hurt more or hurt less?
This one is pretty diminished. They're all pretty bad. I would say this
Okay.
is the healthiest looking one.
The healthiest one in lobby. All right. I'm gonna do something a little strange, but I think it might make sense. I'm going to step forward 5, 10 feet to be, well, I guess 15 feet. And I'm going to take my not cursed dagger and twirl it around and sling it at this one here.
Nice.
So I'm throwing it. Be a good time to not do that. Do we have any rerolls left?
You do.
We got some. Yeah.
Yeah, we have some.
Down to 4. That'll hit.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this will have sneak because it's next to Magnus, who's not dead yet.
Correct.
All right, 10 points.
You got it.
All right, cool. So is the dagger just like stuck in the ground?
It probably flies through the form of the thing, passing through it, kills it, and then like lodges itself
Like
into the
thuds in
door.
Okay, cool. Rather than play it, do anything too fancy, I'll just say, "Don't let me forget to get that," and then I will back up again, 15, and then I'll bonus action dash behind this pillar.
Magnus, just so you're aware, you did take a hit. I already deducted the hit points from your foundry sheet.
What was it?
I think you're down to 3 hit points.
Oh boy.
Zilloff, it is your turn.
Ziloff would open the door, realize there's a dagger hanging out of it, and go, "What?"
Don't you take that? That's mine.
Ooh.
Peek back behind the pillar.
There's Levy on fire, and we're gonna have to put her up. I have no more healing, so we're putting you out. Pat, pat, pat.
All right. So, anything else?
Did we kill the one with the hex?
No.
That's this one.
Damn.
That's right there.
Yeah, that's that one that's there, but I can't do anything to it right now. I'll just look at you know what? I'm gonna look back at our buddy Magnus and go, you still got some in the tank, right?
And it's like, it's
As
like
far as healing.
blowing
Healing.
smoke. I got some healing.
Okay. All right.
Wait, do I have another flame guy on me?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Absalom just killed him.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm looking at it, and it might be better if I were just to try to, at disadvantage, try to hit it. Can I do that instead? Or no? Right? Is it a disadvantage to hit it if it's invisible?
You can't hit it. It's not invisible. It's not on your plane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm panning out. Yep.
But the one right here is there, I think. Yep.
Yeah, it's there. It's just under.
Hello. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, that's there. Okay. Well, if I would. Okay, and that's the case.
Yeah. Sorry, the layering. I guess for you guys, you're not able to see them stacked. At my view, I can see them stacked. That's weird. That.
Yeah, I couldn't see him.
It's funny.
Okay. To give someone a healing potion requires an action?
Yep. To administer it, yep.
Okay, could I, if I were to, I'm just thinking. Humble, do you have one on you as well?
I have used my healing potion. I have a
Oh, you've
healing
used it?
kit. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, you have a healing kit?
but all that does is stabilize.
Okay. Well, I guess in that, I'm just gonna do what I did. I'm just gonna pat her out then, and I'm going to move back because I have nothing really. Okay, sorry about that. That's the end of my turn.
All right. This guy's turn. He's gonna step up.
What's the door?
The door just like ignites into a flame, and like attacks are coming like right through it. It's like a fire elemental horror movie. So 9 will miss.
Holding the dagger.
17.
17 will hit.
Thank you for the cheer, Gabe. Appreciate that. 9 points of fire damage.
And I go down.
And he disappears. Humbled.
Is the one he's visible right now, right?
Just this one right now.
That one is visible right now. All right, so half movement to stand up and then stagger 1 step that way. One hit point, eh?
Get out of there, Humboldt. Don't be a hero.
eh,
Or be a hero, whatever you want.
um, will this the frickin' perver? Bonus action rage, and then we'll swing real hard at it because I'm a barbarian and that's what we do. So we'll recklessly attack with the word.
I was just going to say we got Ready LS just redeemed award healing potion. So we will say there's a healing potion that slipped out of the pack of the fire cult leader there. It's resting on the ground.
Thank you.
Get it with your staff.
That's gonna, yeah.
Too far. It's just over.
Put some rope on it. Your little.
No, we're gonna try and womp this thing. We're gonna roll recklessly, and we're gonna have raged, and we're gonna crit him. Take that, and that did not roll at all right. Hang on 1 second. Damage.
I think it's all good. I mean, roll it for the fun of it. He's got 2 hit points, so he's
Okay. So then he's blurked. Out of curiosity, do I get fire stung when he gets blurked, or does he blurk without fire stinging me?
From the 5 foot spot there.
Yeah.
You would take 5 from that.
Okay, I stand up, go whoop boom, he disappears, and I'm just like, Koosh. And I'm unconscious again.
You're unconscious.
I
Okay.
hate to think that he wants to be dead.
All right. It is quiet in the chamber right now. There's no active. You know that there's one that's probably popping up in about 6 seconds or so, but there's no active elemental wandering around. As we turn to Magnus.
All right, so everybody in this room with me is down. We've got
Labby is unconscious with 2 death fails. Humble just passed out a second ago.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm down as well. And I'm down as well.
It's burning over there. But he's behind the door, so you don't need to worry about him.
He's safe.
Yeah, safe.
All right, I'm going to bonus action heal Lavi, healing word. And I'm gonna do it the second level.
Sorry, Dawson.
Thank you.
I guess we didn't really narrate that. When you redeemed the resurrection, it did go to Humble, who died twice in this battle. So I think same kind of thing basically happens here. Is the pillar of light comes back, and you see the kind of imagery of Saint Cuthbert with his big oversized hat, kind of looking down, like kind of concerned. He's got his a little hand like animates. It's holding a cudgel, and it kind of pokes Humboldt a couple of times, and then you start to see him stir, and then Saint Cuthbert looks pleased with himself. Double thumbs up this time, and back up to the heavens he goes.
Nice.
Picturing like Jesus from Dogma.
Pretty
Jesus.
much, yeah.
Buddy Jesus.
Buddy Christ.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, second level healing word.
Oh, nice.
Jenna's character.
Thank you.
Come on. Come on. 9. Womp womp.
That's I mean most of my hit points, so I'm pleased.
All right, and then I kind of have an idea of where I saw the fire elemental. Granted, he can just walk around. So I'm going to step here and ready an action with my cudgel. Can I do that?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I think he's in that area, so if he pops up near me, I can swing.
So just so you know, the last time you saw him was right here.
Well, shit. I'd like to get that close. Which means I probably could have just healing touched you. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I don't have cure wounds. Never mind.
Can you call it cure wounds and not healing touch?
Yeah, yeah.
Healing touch you.
What healing touch you?
Word in
I'm
healing
touching you,
touch.
but it's still just D4 healing. But my
Lavi.
hand is on you.
You're putting your hand on her even as but you're just doing healing word with your mouth.
It's supposed for you, like, kick her with your boot a little bit. Hey,
Lord,
you alive?
Most awkward.
Just barely alive. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn. Okay. So I know when I stand up, it's like half movement.
Mm-hmm.
How do I half 25?
Just take 10. We'll say
10.
it takes you 10 feet of movement
Okay.
to stand up.
10. Okay. I'm gonna try to get to this healing potion so I can give it to Humble. So 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that close enough for me to like
Sure.
reach and pick up? Okay, so I'll pick up the healing potion. Next turn I'm gonna try to give it to him. So that's as far as I can go.
All right. So I needed to get Cliff's Wandering Monster in here. So, boom.
Oh.
Doors open up, and there's this werewolf that steps out, and he looks
Jesus.
injured.
I'm sorry, what?
A werewolf steps in, kind of panting pretty heavily. You can see there's various wounds on his body, and he looks down at where Elazar's body is laying, and he looks pissed. And he just like roars. He says, "Who got to him first? He was supposed to be mine!" And then as he's growling, he's just kind of looking around, and his eyes lock on to where Absalom is. And he's just drooling, and he just looks crazed. So I'm going to roll him into the initiative order here.
Be real good if he did.
Right at the bottom.
That. Damn it.
So, Absalom, it is your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna see that he's looking at me, and I don't have my not cursed dagger, on me. So, Zeloff, you said you grabbed it, right?
I was holding it, crying.
Holy crap. All right. I'm going to move 30. So that'll get me to there. I will fuck it. I'll take a pot shot at the werewolf. Be like, you fucking asshole, get out of here. It's none of your business. And shoot at him. This is just this won't do anything. Actually, we fought werewolves before, haven't we?
Yes.
I know this would do nothing. Never mind. I won't do that. So I will action dash to there. Or I guess it's bonus action dash. I'll open the door. I'll see Zeloff. I'll pick up my dagger from his sad little body.
It is so
Thank
sad
you.
too. It's just,
And then I will too far to throw it again. Damn it. Okay.
30 feet, right?
It's 20.
Oh, it's 20. Okay.
So, but I remember the thing being right here. And is this the one that was healthy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was my bonus action. I'm going to oh man. Magnus, what's your healing like? Can you get Zeloff?
Yes.
All right, never mind. I will fuck. I'm just gonna go through this. I'm just gonna go through the door. But I'm taking my action to dash.
You fucking running away?
No, I won't do that. I'll hold an action to stab the fire thing.
Okay. Ziloff.
well, you might be able to save that. If it's okay with everyone, and I see that everyone's kind of taken care of at the moment, I noticed Clever Skeleton did redeem a nat 20 on a death save. Would it be cool if I take that so that I would be able
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
to...
Oh, good catch. I didn't see that.
All right.
Uh,
So I'm gonna go ahead and use that and have 1 hit point back.
Nice.
Very nice.
Does that count as my action to
Nope.
roll that or no?
Nope. I do it at the beginning. So you have 1 hit point. You still have to use half your movement to stand up, but you basically have your turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna step further back, keeping that werewolf inside, and I'm gonna let one go on it. Actually, is the hex still around or no?
You would have lost it for concentration, I think.
Oh, you're
because you were
right.
unconscious.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I am going to go ahead. Actually, do I want to do this? Yes, I do, because we need to get. Wait, no, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, yeah, I'll just I'll go ahead and Eldritch Blast. An eye coming out of like the multiple gash wounds, just multiple eyes just popping out of all my scars, and just goes into one and just beams that buddy right there. There we go.
Zeloff, I think something's wrong with you.
Oh, he's just crying. He doesn't even respond.
Tears just out of all the eyes.
Yes, it's just tears
no.
everywhere. Yeah. 15 to hit the werewolf.
Yes, I believe so. Let me
Okay.
just check. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nine points of damage.
All right.
That'll be it. Fuck. Jeez.
Oh man.
Oh God.
None of them used that trick yet. 15.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, Zeloff.
5 points.
Good we save that healing, huh?
oh.
Back down.
Back down.
Oh no!
2 failures. And then he steps.
No.
Oh.
And you ignite. So Zilloff is dead.
No.
Wait, he's dead?
Dead,
Yep.
dead.
They've got a nasty combo.
Well, good. Then I don't have to heal him.
But there's the werewolf coming, so get ready to heal.
Humbled, it is your turn.
I get to roll a death saving throw.
Oh shit! I thought you were up.
Nope. Very unconscious. Where is that on this sheet? Just
It's
roll
on
a
the
D20.
main page. Yeah.
Sure, I'm staring at it, but I just don't see it.
Oh, it's so do you see like under where your rage is?
Oh, there it is. Normal. That's not a fail. We'll
Not a
take it.
fail.
That's good. Yeah. Oh, hey! Someone just
Oh, hey,
redeemed
hey.
a natural 20 on death saving throw.
Ooh.
I guess we just.
Can I retroactively use Shift Up's natural 20?
I'm good with that.
I have 1 hit point. Oh boy.
You
I
did
will
it.
use half of my movement to stand up. I will pick up my polearm. I will be like, what's it take to keep me down? 1, 2, 3 movements. I will take the dodge action, and then I will stand here with my silvered polearm and just be like, all right, Wolfie boy.
Let's see. Magnus, you're up.
Oh boy. How can I fling myself into death now? I'm gonna grip my cudgel and it's gonna light up as I run towards this guy here. And as I do, I point the cudgel at Humboldt, and I'm going to 2nd level spell Healing Word, because I'm all out of 1st level spell slots. And here you are, the last of my spell slots. Come on. Anytime. Oh, minimum.
It's okay. It's still a little bit.
It's 6. We'll take it.
And then
Who's it
I'm
for?
going. It is for Humboldt.
Cool.
Wait, because everybody else is either standing up or dead, right? Nobody else is down, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Yeah, Zilloff was dead.
All right, and then I'm going to. I'm just kind of like running, and I just bring the cudgel down near the wolf. Let's see if I actually hit. And I might need to use my special ability if this does not hit. But come on. That looks like that might hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to use 3 charges, so it is going to be this plus 3d6. So that's going to be 20 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a big hit, and you can see he kind of stumbles back a bit, and it kind of grabs hold of like the door frame. After that, and he just is snarling, and you see he's still he was pretty badly wounded when he came in here. You feel like he's just barely like hanging conscious.
I'm also barely conscious, and I'm also snarling.
That'll bring us to Lavi.
All right. Um. if I'm looking at this right, there are definitely no fire elementals in view.
Um,
The one on Zilloff, I think, right?
this one right here, on top
Oh,
of
okay.
Zilloff is. I'll leave the token like right next to him, even though it's occupying his spot.
Gotcha. Could hit that. All right, I guess before I do that, Absalom, how are you looking?
I feel all right.
Okay, I know Humboldt, you got a little bit healed. You want this healing? Yeah, here's the Helix Potion. Click, 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 click.
Oh,
Like it. Drink, 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 drink. All right, and that's is that an action to give someone a item? Okay.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. He needs it. So,
What about Zilloff?
I haven't seen him move in a bit.
He's okay.
He
He's
does that. He's fine.
He's trapping.
He's hibernating. I'm gonna I'm gonna hide behind this pillar now. Just gonna be there.
Sounds good. Magnus, give me a insight check.
All right. Gonna be a 13.
There's something familiar about this werewolf. You're not sure what it is, but like you feel like not only like have you seen him before or met him before, like he doesn't seem like he's in control of his actions. Like he's attacking pretty wildly, and he's gonna take a couple of swings at you right here.
Yeah. Maybe it's Paul's character that turned into a werewolf.
from like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was a different campaign.
Is where
What?
we're at.
No. Paul's character got killed by werewolves. And then took
Oh,
over
that's
that
right.
Elven.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's not where
that
I
this
was going
game?
with that, but I
In
suppose
this game. When we were also fighting against Fire Pipe dude.
Yeah, the fire pipe.
Interesting.
10 will miss, and his second attack is with his bite. It's a nat 1. I'm just gonna say for the nat 1 here that he's so drained of energy that he actually does expire and falls to the ground. As he does, he slowly starts to morph out of his werewolf form, and you see the body of Dar the druid, who I think was also in that same encounter that you just brought up. He had been chased off into the woods by the werewolves, and then you lost sight of him. He was presumed dead, but it seems that they transformed him into a werewolf and brought him back to the temple. So he's passed out unconscious here on the ground.
I knew that druid was up to no good.
Yeah, he was the one that somebody had encountered on the road at one point. You killed.
He had a
you were-
squirrel.
he had some. There were some woodland creatures that maybe he talked to.
We killed a
that-
bear.
It was his bear. Yep, that's this guy.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna interpret that as he was evil all the whole time.
Yep. All right. That brings us back to the top, and it is Absalom's
just
turn.
as strong.
Say, good job, Magnus. Evil thwarted. So what I'm gonna do, I'm a swashbuckler. I'm gonna do some fancy stuff. I'm gonna go up here, 5, 10, 15. I can't see in the dark, I guess. But I'll go up here. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm gonna throw my dagger at the fire spirit, which I know is actually like right here, right? You have it here, but isn't Zilloff's body over here?
Correct. Yeah, they're all on that spot there.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my not cursed dagger through the creature. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna come straight at it and attack. I know it'll burn me. That's okay. And so I'm doing my swashbuckler stuff.
Assuming a 21 hits, and so I've got it 1-on-1 because Zilloff is not alive. So that will be 14 points.
Ooh.
5 to you. It's still up.
How's it
Oh.
look?
Pretty rough.
Oh,
Another
I
hit
don't- I
like
only
that.
have Okay, well, I can't do another hit like that. So then, as a swashbuckler, I can disengage if I attack. So I will do that. So I moved in, I think, to move in 15. So move back 30, and then I'll bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I killed it. It's pretty much dead. It's just going to fall over, just like that werewolf.
Wait, so it's pretty much dead, but it is dead? Which is it?
It's I mean, you'll see.
I don't want to see it. It hurts.
Don't worry,
why
Zilloff will take care of it.
So it is Zilloff's turn. Zilloff is dead. I see people have been checking EXP. Oh, Roadkiller has 71,000. So if enough people can gift Isaac enough points here, Roadkiller at 87, enough points to bring him back, we'll
thought
make
gifting
something
was
happen there.
disabled.
You can't gift.
Oh, did I get rid of that? That makes
Yeah.
sense. I'll take that back then.
There's
That's tease us with it. Thank you for that.
So, but the fire elemental still looms over. And it's going to move away now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Hit it with a stick. Please hit it with a stick. It hurts. I hit it with a stick.
Got him.
Eight points of normal damage.
He's still up.
Ag! I did dodge, so they have disadvantage for if he gets to hit me.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That's still really good.
Wow.
That'll hit.
You got that healing potion, right?
I did drink a healing
Okay,
potion, so
that's good.
I'll be
So the
Alright, I'm
auto
still
kill
standing.
combo isn't going to happen.
still standing.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that roll.
But I like that roll. That would miss.
That one missed? Okay.
That would miss.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
That is everything. Humbled, it is your turn.
It's so close.
Humboldt, just hold on. We'll kill it. Don't do something crazy.
Hey, no, it'd be crazy to, and he'll take a step back.
Humboldt.
All right.
Straight attack. That'll miss. And then
Yeah.
Humboldt will take his 2 attacks. He is not raging. He can't do that anymore. He's a tired old man. He will re-roll that attack, though. Oh. And then he'll attack with the bonus action back into the staff. Come on. 15. Are you kidding me? Have we
Not
got a
quite
re-roll
there.
left?
Yes, there's 3 left.
I'll try one.
There you
There
go.
you go.
That's a hit. That's 4 plus 4. I'm not raging. 5 points of regular damage. Please
He
fall
goes
down.
down.
Yeah. You see, Lavi, I just told you. I basically killed it, but it had to fall over afterwards.
So you're out of combat.
Whole.
I'm gonna fall into the other side of the door frame as this werewolf that's now a druid. And just kind of like sit on my greaves, on my knees.
So Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought, and I'm gonna run over to the orb and snatch it.
Oh no!
So as you go over and you look at the orb, there really isn't like a sustained flame in there. He hadn't completed the ritual to create this one, but he did mention that there were others, whether that was a bluff to try to get you to spare his life or not. Hard to tell.
All right. Well, I'll snatch it anyways, and I'll bring it over to the body.
Could we maybe grab the two of them by the scruff? Drag us, or three of them. Oh, what happened to Zillow? He looks awful. Maybe drag us all back, and have a little sit down.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. And I'm gonna rifle through his pockets while Humboldt's saying that.
You know, he's got a bag of treasure. Literal bag of treasure right there.
Sure. I don't care about that right now.
Okay, so I'll just take that then.
I said right now. You look. You're some sort of zombie. I don't even shouldn't even be talking to you.
I am not particularly sure what happened. Did
Go
anyone
do
else
that
see
to Zillow.
Cuthbert?
Oh yeah, there was a face that and a double thumbs up,
I was afraid of that.
and he poked you with a what was it, a cudgel or a mace? Cudgel, right?
He's prone to that. Not a fan.
Yeah. He poked you like a child does when they find a dead thing in the street with a stick.
Is that what children do?
Children do.
Yeah, totally.
I've
Yeah,
not
gotta see
had
what's
children
left.
myself, but I wouldn't expect that to be dead people in the street poked by sticks by children.
No, I didn't specify people.
Oh,
What
just
kind of
said
childhood did you have?
none. That's right. I'm out to my element here.
I saw him and it was glorious. He had a cudgel just like mine.
When you say it's like that, it just sounds so wrong.
It's a
the
nasty-
fella with the fire and the poof. Anything wacky stick about him? Does what's it Elzer have any
Elzar.
weapons?
Oh,
Weapons? No.
I mostly saw him cast
Well,
things.
You do find a dagger. It looks very similar maybe to the one that Absalom has, but maybe with a different, more of a ruby jewel in the pommel.
Is it also very not cursed?
Also very not cursed, probably. You'd probably be interested in maybe his pipe. Because at least some of the characters had seen him use that before, and it possibly has some magical properties to summon mephits and such. Whether you want to use it for that purpose, up to you. But he seemed to use it with some skill. I would say maybe his cloak also looks
I want to see that
fanciful,
pipe.
or you'd probably want to grab it to get it checked out by a wizard.
Aye, so we can have Spugnor look over all this bit. Though,
He's still alive?
isn't he?
I don't know. I've been drunk the past 10 days.
Oh. I've been dead twice today, so I don't know that I can really accept drunk as an excuse. I've been hit so hard I lost my accent.
It happens.
I'm
I'm gonna look in his pocket to see if there's any correspondence with Martel, anything I can use to help me in any way.
Not on his person.
Okay. I'll just stab him a few more times.
I'd like to grab that pipe and see what that's all about, because that was the thing that I was drawn to when I encountered this guy the first time.
Okay. If you want to attempt to attune to such a thing, you can do so on a short rest.
You might want to wait for Spugnar. Forget it. Do what you want. He turns into a tentacle. So, what do we do about Zilaf? He's not waking up yet.
I mean, he smells kind of tasty like chicken.
Yeah, he's
But
also all blackened.
I'm thinking we take him back up and see if maybe we can get one of the Cuthbertarians to
Do
I
what
don't-
Cuthbert did.
I am not particularly sure how that works for others. I'm
Do you have a
told
broom?
I'm told it's sort of easy for me because I'm incurring debt at a phenomenal rate. It's like student loans.
I've met people who can revivify, but I think that his body will be long wasted before that moment. Before we find somebody with that skill.
Well, we could always make a deal with some greater power.
Oh, we could huck him into the brazier like he always wanted.
I actually think
Thank you.
placing him in the brazier might be a nice thing, since
That
know.
was a joke.
wouldn't want to just
No.
raise the body and just leave him out in the hallway. I mean,
Turn out his pockets for change. No.
maybe I could just bury a mace in the skull, and people just assume he's a bad guy. You know, that's a joke. That's a joke.
You're really saying
I
that?
do a thing with maces.
You're really
I
saying
don't
that?
know if you saw that earlier. Mace.
Is he like a pile of ashes, or is he more
No,
like just like a burnt up?
Yeah, I don't think he would have been like in the flame long enough to be like incinerated like that. But
Okay.
he's still whole. You know, if you could get like a regular raised dead spell, he doesn't need it more advanced than that. So like, it would be possible to maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, I have some sort of ability that no one ever uses in D&D, called a powerful build. So I will pick him up and carry him.
He's just
He's
sad.
not heavy.
He's just bony and sad. Like just holding him is sad.
Yeah. I put him over me. I hope one of his eyeballs isn't touching me.
It totally is. It's
Like,
he's just so depressed, just holding him.
eyeball's
He's
still moving.
just sad.
Just before we go though, you being of the priestly sort, and you being of the worldly sort, and you being of the sorcererly sort, is there anything we can do to stop them from throwing things in that fire? No.
I mean, I tried to dump water into the fire.
hold their hand, hold their.
No, I meant like the water was good, but you just sort of drizzled
Oh.
on it. I was thinking like a lot more water, or cave in that thing, or
I
I'm
don't
sort of-
have anything, but I'm sure there's a way.
Lavi,
I mean,
you-
I've got a
10
stick.
gallons of water. Would 10 gallons of water put that fire out?
Lavi, are you trained in Arcana?
Yes.
You could make an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Where'd it go? There it is. Do we have a reroll?
You do.
Do it.
Yep.
We do.
Definitely have a reroll.
All right, I'm gonna do that. All right, reroll. Wee. I got nothing, guys. He just stares blankly, like, huh?
Just push them over.
Yeah, that should work.
This is like your first adventure.
I'm
You
trained
don't
in
know.
magic. I can tell you that will work.
All right, I'm gonna try to push one over with Ziloff attached to my back.
I'm sorry. What are you pushing over?
Brazier.
Oh, like one of these down here. Those are
is that
stone
what-
pillars. Those are stone pillars.
Oh, yeah. I'm pushing the brazier. This is the thing we don't want to put coal into, right?
No, you don't want to really put coal into anything, but I think it's the fire pit in the south where he was chucking the gems in.
Oh, that's what you're bothered by.
Oh.
And Absalom,
So
as you
lots of pocket-
go over there, you can see like evidence of like molten gold and silver and platinum and whatnot in the embers where he was chucking the treasure out of that bag. but it is just a pit of red hot ember, and there's intense heat that rises up out of it.
I'm gonna drop a ball bearing into it. See what happens.
Nice.
You drop a ball bearing into it, and there is
And out of the book.
No, there is something for that.
Oh Jesus!
You you see a mouth open up on the kind of the front facing side of the altar, and it says, "Who dares defile the sacred elemental fire?"
Elazar. Fire Snake. I forgot his name. Silaf, I think we should be going now.
Run!
You can kind of feel like there's light on the backside of the altar, like the pit, is starting to glow hotter and hotter. So you're making a run for it here.
Humboldt's just like dragging the body along behind him as he books it.
All right. What of Dar?
Drag him out too? I have no personal relationship with this werewolf. Some of you seem to have recognized him though.
I do not know him, and I'm too small to lug him around, so I'm going to go through the door.
Know him well enough to not let him die, so
Or isn't he dead?
I mean, he seems a bit floppy, but we'll bring him along then, and we can decide what to do with the floppy bits later.
nah,
Everyone's
leave
just
him.
dragging a body with them as they leave. All right, everyone have your body? All right, let's go.
The path through war is very bloody. Leave him.
As we hit the steps.
Okay. So do I sometimes have a hard time understanding. So is the answer to the question that he's being left behind?
No, he's being pulled along with. So
Okay,
I think,
he is being pulled along with. Okay.
Yeah, I think Absalom is dignifiedly carrying Zilof's remains. Humboldt just has a scruff of the druid's neck and is just dragging the body along behind. Or whichever is lighter, the cult leader's scruff.
Okay.
So
both you're bringing Elazar's body back.
Elazar's body, Dar's
Okay.
body, and Zilof's body.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So everybody is coming back. So that is where we are going to end it. So a couple of things, I guess, at the end of this session. It would seem that I don't know how much you got out of the situation, like what exactly happened there, but clearly, let's just put it in plain terms. It seems that Elazar had convinced the rest of the cult to end their lives to serve at his pleasure. So this effectively means that the fire cult is no more, with Elazar being down. There is, I guess you would call it a rumor, because it's hard to say whether what he said was true about there being other orbs, but he, in his final moments, was pleading that there might be more. And I don't know if we've ever really played up the gravity of those things, because sometimes I don't know if we've gotten that, but this is a environmental thing that is raging across the countryside in a wide radius. So these things it's not like a little localized explosion that just hurts the people in the room. It's an environmental thing that is causing all sorts of problems, burning down buildings, burning down the forests and whatnot. So having one of them detonate, pretty bad. Having multiple of them detonate would be catastrophic. So maybe there's a new objective that's being added to the exploration piece here. Probably we're going to get some information once Dar comes to. We'll probably get some information. Yeah, that'd probably be the big thing there. But a victory over the fire cult for sure. I'm going to guess that there's probably going to be a long rest after this session. I don't know how many active player characters in the campaign could go any further, but I guess that's for the next group that gets assembled to figure out. But yeah, so I think that's where we've ended it. Probably the closest to a TPK we've had in a while. So thanks, players, for going through the gauntlet here. Thanks to the audience for using the player rewards for what they're intended to do, bring people back and have some fun, add some pressure. So yeah, we got a few more games of this happening this month yet, so feel free to jump into our Discord. Oh, hey.
I'm Butterbean.
Hey,
See,
great.
Drake takes, you're doing it to me now. Stopping in right at the tail end of our stream. we always seem to do that. I think we basically play at about the same time. So, but we appreciate y'all stopping over. So we're playing Temple of Elemental Evil. I know you all were playing, have been playing some Princes of the Apocalypse. So we're kind of on some similar themes here. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so we got spots open in this game. If you want to stop by our Discord server, you could come and jump in a game if you'd like. Yeah, so we got another game. The next one is going to be next Friday at 7 p.m. But we also do games occasionally on Saturday morning or Saturday evening. We also have games that are happening offline. So we got people that are running games. We stream some of the games in our community, but others, lots of games happening. So if you're looking for a place to play D&D, come drop by us. Let's see. Schedule-wise, we got one more game yet this weekend on Sunday night at 6:30. We have I think we're anticipating it being the finale for Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So come by and see how that wraps up. Maybe there'll be a big... It sounds like there's going to be a big fight maybe kind of happening, Winston? Is that...
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a big old massive boss fight tomorrow, Sunday. So it's gonna be the big finale. So we'll see.
That,
could
or
be
I did
fun.
hear rumor it could be a shopping episode where all they do is talk to shopkeepers and stall as long as possible. Always a valid option.
It could be. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to come check it out Sunday night. With that, why don't we, in kind here, or in turn here, do a raid ourselves, see if we've got anybody we can go say hi to. Let's go and give a raid over to the Mandy. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you all soon.
Thank you.
Night.
Thanks, Alex.